Hello, hello. Right, so of course my connection. Sorry about that. Can you kind of see it? There's downtown. Probably a bunch of pixels, huh? Yeah, and all that. Just drove by the Greek Theater too on the way up here. Dub, what's up? Janice, Terrence, Tatiana. Yeah, Greek Theater, like Get 'Em to the Greek with Russell Brand. Love that movie. Let's see this other side. So I think the Hollywood sign is like right there, but did you get to the walk the sidewalk to the stars? No, me and Ghost are doing the catch. Yeah, reception's really bad up here. Well, I guess you can't drive up to it. You have to hike. I wanted to do some paranormal exploration around there with the lady off of the H. So what's up? Is there some like panel going on that somebody? Sorry about that, guys. Much I can do, but I can fix my phone. Get exposed. Yep. See, this is slithering. That I will do. But at least I got a killer tan being on the beach. More like killer burn, but eventually. Yeah, they got guys walking all around this parking lot, and I'm not trying to like 20 minutes. That'd be cool. Still too close. The car moved on the side of me, so I was able to. Hey, Dragonfly. look at this. This is the line to pay. I guess that one's not working.
Wenn wir hier aufnehmen, dann wirst du die Stunde der Schlange.
This is really cool. I like this.
I'll go check it.
Oh, that's the observatory. Why wouldn't they turn the... Wouldn't that make sense? I had a plan to go to the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. Oh wow, look at this cactus right here. That is dope. Anyway, I wanted to go to the Hollywood Forever Cemetery and visit a few of my favorite musicians' graves, but apparently they closed that at 5, and they don't let you in, so that'll be something for next time as well. Yo, Tony G, what's good? What's good with you? It's like, so how are you supposed to go into the cemetery in the dark if it's only open 8 till 5? So I kind of waited till it got dark, but I could do that. I could have sworn it was till 9, but whatever. So I got to see the Hollywood sign in the dark now. Anyway, good trip all in all. Fun concerts. Got to meet CC Unit. Got to do a catch with CC Unit. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Should be fine. People are waiting. Maybe I'm one of those people. I found a really nice parking spot with nobody on. I'll squeeze my way between that Jeep and the other car. Hey Tanya, thank you for dropping by and saying hello. Yeah, Tracy, tell me about it. Where am I moving to, Grizzly? I'm not moving anywhere. I'd love to move out here, but my life's in Denver. It ain't so bad. It ain't no Hollywood. Let's see, so T-minus a minute, huh? Unfortunately. Moved to Tips from New York about 2 years ago, drove the whole way here. Wait. to Texas from New York. Wow, it's a different kind of atmosphere. I moved to Colorado from New York when I was young. What part of New York? Yeah, New York. I'm overdue for a visit, but Texas is nice too. I'd live in Texas. Rochester. Oh, okay. I've only driven through Albany going towards Vermont when I lived out there. I haven't really been to many cities up north. I don't know if you drive through Rochester on the way when you go through Albany from New York City to Vermont, but whatever cities are on that route is where I've been. But yeah, that's cool. You drove all the way to Texas. I bet that was a fun long drive. Hey, driving's the best, man. It's freedom. Yes, there is a big planet to explore, but we also have a to explore. And we don't need visas or anything like that to go to, imagine if you needed a visa to go to every other state, like you do in Europe to go into countries. Well, I guess not now with the European Union, but anyway, places where it's like countries smaller than a state. Yeah. That's why I take advantage of living in America and drive wherever I can. Area 50. I've been there before and thought I'd visit again, but that would mean in the middle of the night, and there ain't nothing going on there in the middle of the night. Well, aside from UFOs. I don't know. It's gonna take some hours out of my way, so probably not. If it was during the daytime, maybe. Check out the little alien and the alien research center with the giant alien statue that they have. Pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Am I going home on the 14 freeway? I don't think so. No, I need to get to I-15. So I think I take 210 to I-15. I stopped halfway at the super nice Airbnb in the Tennessee mountains. I got a steal on it because it was Mancola. Oh, very nice. Yeah, the Tennessee mountains are beautiful. Yeah, my close buddy lives in Wales. He said he's about to go on vacation to Turkey, and I was like, that's a cool road, but how far is that? And he said like an hour plane ride. Yeah, right? It's insane how close everything is. I mean, you could drive through all of Europe, and that wouldn't even be like, what, half of the United States? Koopa, what's good? There's your hometown, bro. You miss it? Hopped on Greyhound, moved here to Central Alabama. It took 4 days to get here on the bus. Oh man, don't tell me about that bus. It's a nightmare and a half. Why'd you leave LA, Koopa? And why Central Bammy of all places?
You're looking down. I'm looking at the fucking Uber. You're like, man.
Man, those Greyhound stops in the little cities where nothing else is going on. Weird ass towns. I know I went all the way through Texas on a Greyhound. And then you can get a cool bus driver that lets you smoke, and then one that doesn't on every stop. It's like, well, you're there for like, 5-7 minutes anyway. Why can't I come out and have a cigarette? Screw that. Let's see, because I got the opportunity and I had to take it. It was the first time I left Cali in my life too. Well, it's good to get outside of here, area. I could see how to an outsider, Cali, seems so fantastic, but I'm sure just like anywhere else, when you live here long enough, you get sick of it. Just like I'm sick of Denver, but it's my hometown. What can I do? Maybe eventually. It would have to be a damn good opportunity, though, for me to move out of Colorado. Plus, we have the mountains and, snowmobiling and all that. I love that stuff. ATVing. I mean, I guess you could do that in a lot of places, but the Rocky Mountains are very nice for that. So, is Ryan popping off on Bill panel? What's going on over there? Side of the woods.
Oh, who does?
Okay, thank you, Coop. Probably go all the way through without resting, but I've been up all day and I only got about 2 hours of sleep, so might have to take a little stop for a little rest. Who knows? Yeah, the end of vacation always feels so weird. It's like I don't want to do it. I absolutely don't want to do it. I want to wake up and go to the beach tomorrow. Erko, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a hot minute, man. Where you been? We're just looking at the Hollywood sign that's not lit up. Come on, it's not even 10, really? They can't light it up like on Rushmore to like 10 or 11 or whatever it was. Other side is nicer. These guys hanging out in the middle here. Now that one's working. Maybe it was working the whole time. And all the people were lining up at one. There we go. I've about had it with this phone. like off this mountain. How was my concert? Oh man, it was freaking amazing. How else do you think a Rammstein show go? Or concerts, both, too. It was so good. They finally did a open air one, which is like means that they can do what they do in Europe, the full scale show, without having to hold back on the fire. Which I'm surprised. I'm surprised they got the fire restrictions, lifted for them to do that. That somebody brought up in my comments on one of the videos that I posted, the California state emissions with all that fire that was being burned. I'm sure it has to be a special kind of fuel and whatnot. But it's like Rammstein comes once every 10 to 12 years, if that, so. It's alright, let them burn some shit. They used to say you have to come to Europe to get the full show. We got 2 full shows here in LA. When I saw them in 2011, they played at the Denver Coliseum, which is an older venue. They don't really do a lot of things there. And it's not open top, so obviously they had to scale the show down, but it was still a great show. It was amazing, but it wasn't like this one, that's for sure. It was nice in its own way. I was on the floor. I got to be right by their little center stage that they play halfway through the show. Jesus, what's going on, my man? Gangsta da, oh da. Jesus, I'm on top of the world in Hollywood, California. And the reason I came here is because this is Hollywood night is haunted. But you can't lit up at night. Back to the Hollywood side. There it is. White blob under the lights right there. That's the Hollywood side. It's on this side.
Oh God.
Oh, nice. We have another observation deck over here. Hey, Calla. We're just looking over Hollywood, California.
I know, it's so exciting.
So you got the hills there. We start with the sign, the hills, some more of the city. There's no end in sight to this city. Yeah. It's like you look at Denver from Lookout Mountain, you see where it starts, where it ends. Not this place. Is this where you're from, Cal?
Do we want to go look around? Yes.
Oh, car.
I can park on the side of the road, but I wonder if there's any up there. I think I might drive. Alright, we're back. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Yeah, I would have to be on my East Coast trip, which I'll probably end up driving to anyway. Gotta visit New York. It's been too long. Oh, Sacramento looks just like this, yeah. Yeah, all these cities in Cali are huge. When there's beautiful weather and the air and all that, why wouldn't you want to live here? I'm like, wow, I can actually breathe here with not being a mile high.
Imagine we're up here and all of a sudden we hear like over the whole city. I'd be like, so are we getting invaded? Or is
Well, if Jules' song Enema is any correct in its predictions, then some say a comet will fall from the sky, followed by meteor showers and tidal waves, followed by fault lines that cannot sit still, followed by millions of dumbfounded dipshits.
maybe that
It's
one?
about LA. It's about California breaking off and going underwater. That's where all this will go. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Thanks for coming to all my Cali lives, everyone who did. Checking out my Rammstein vids and all that good shit. I'm about to hit the road. Take care, guys. Peace.